Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Friday, September the 29th. My name is Barry Anderson, the moderator of your trading room. If you have any questions, you can use this email address to send me questions. This is the link to get into the trading room. It's a free room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate in our room. And if you want to take out a subscription, this is a link you can use. I open the room at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's when I start to share my screen. Then I get live at about 9:05. Guys, I'm going to make this one relatively quick because I want to get back into the market. Listen, all I can say is that Holly has had a sensational week. I think Wednesday was the only down day for her. Another fantastic day for Holly. I'm not going to go over every trade that I took. I took quite a few trades actually. Definitely want to talk about the Camp trade. Camp was an alert 2171 from Holly right there. And I also noticed that it was an earnings play. So for me, when it's a Holly alert and it's an earnings play, because this stock doesn't, I don't often see this stock at all, but when it's an earnings play, usually, that's the day that it's going to be doing something. So I got into this one at, let's see, early on, 2186. So 2171 was the alert. I got in at 2186 right here. And actually probably was right on that candle. Waited for, and again, when people say, oh man, I can't get in right on the alert, I rarely take the trade right at the alert price. I mean, 2186, so I'm 15 cents later, only because I wanted to wait to see the setup. So anyway, got into this one, and look at what it did. And, bottom line is, can't even, yeah, where did I get out? Actually, I'm sorry. I got in this one at 2186 and then it didn't work. It came back down. Then I re-entered. I'm sorry, I forgot. Then I got back in at 2210 on the break of the whole number. That's kind of what I like to do. Sorry about that. I have to read my notes. So there's where I got in, and then look what it did. And I mean, I was selling all the way up here. Didn't quite get the dollar. But I mean, that's just a fantastic move. Profit target hit, somewhat of an arbitrary profit target. It's a dollar. It's a dollar above the entry, but the profit target was hit. And so, I mean, just a fantastic trade. I actually I actually got back into it right here, thinking it might have a move in it, but I did get stopped out. But just a great trade. PTCT was another one. PTCT, actually, funny, it had two alerts. Let me just find the first one, though. There it is. There's the. When I say two alerts, it was alerted in two different Holly strategies during the day. The second one was up around here, right at this level, but there was the first one, 1870. I mean, look at what it did. Another profit target hit. Got into this one at 1896. Sold out 1945, 1972, but just a great trade. Interesting, if you look at the headlines for this one, you would have thought this would have gone down to zero. This was halted all day yesterday, waiting on an FDA panel findings. If you look at the headlines, it basically said, it was all negative. But anyway, the stock popped, and we took advantage of it. There's just so much happening, guys. I don't even know what next one to even talk about. I will talk about this one, SNCR. This is from the Tommy alert, one of our great posters in the room, Tom. He put together this little strategy, and you could tell right here on the daily chart. Let's see here. What is potentially starting to happen, and that's what this strategy is trying to find. These stocks that are curling back, they're in theory longer term trades. Okay, I mean, I don't generally hold things too long, but anyway, bottom line is I got into this one. The alert was actually at 9:10, and I got into this one right here. Nice break of that whole number. So I took the trade at actually I think it was 9:12. Where are you? There you are, 9:12. I just have to consult my notes. So I took the trade at 912, and then look what it did. I mean, it got all the way up to 937, a great percentage move. I sold some. I'm out of it now. I sold when it broke down through 930. Sold some up in this area. But, you know, a nice little trade, and it's possible that if it closes high again, I may get back into it. What else is there? Geez. You know, the other one from his alert was this GNCA. I'm out of it. Excuse me, but if you take a look at the daily chart, excuse me, looks very familiar though, doesn't it? You know, something that might be trying to turn around. Guys, I want to get back into the room. It's just so much happening. I mean, I don't even know. If you're not in this room, and believe me, it's not because you're not going to be in this room just because of me. And in fact, I'm the moderator. I try to keep everybody on track, stock centric as we call it, all day long. We rarely deviate, but there are just some fantastic traders in the room. So it's a free room, so I don't know why you wouldn't come in and check us out. I highlight, of course, our product all day long. You can see what I'm doing. I post all my trades real time, and of course, but we've got so many fantastic traders in the room. If you're in the room just to piggyback on what I'm doing all day long, you're kind of really missing the boat about what the room is all about. But anyway, I do want to get back in, so I will close this down, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you in the trading room on Monday. Bye-bye.